You can see today I'm doing a video, an updated pin tour or Disney pin collection video for 2022. I know today it's actually December 31st when I'm filming this, but it's New Year's Eve. It's about to be 2022. Crazy, but I thought I got a lot for my birthday and Christmas. I got like 4 pins total for my birthday and 4 pins total for Christmas, and then a bunch I bought on my own and stuff like that. And I thought I could do an updated video. Sorry, the angle is a little bit different. I kind of zoomed it in a little so I can show you. First, I'm going to start out with my main collections. They're all in these pin boards, which I'll show you where I hang them. I was going to leave them hanged up, but I have to stand on my bed to do that, and so that would be very, very hard. Also, as you can see, Dorito's not in the city. I didn't want him walking on these, running them, or getting hurt himself. But these are my big collection. This board is my big collection pins. As you can see, it's not even going to fit in the frame. It's so big. But I'm going to start with Marvel. A lot of them are LE. I don't know the exact LE, and I don't want to take all of them off the board just because it's very hard to get them on and off, and I don't like moving them as much because it can ruin the pin bags. But we're going to start with Marvel. So we're going to figure out how I can see and show you all at the same time. So if you start on the the left hand side, which I think might be y'all's right hand side maybe. But this is like, if the board's facing you, it's the left hand side, but right now it's my right hand side. Started out with these pins. These are all Disney Hollywood Studios pins. I believe they're all around like LE of 300 to 500, so nothing too fancy, but they're still really cool. And I honestly, if like I could, I want to get all the circle pins that are out there. I know there's one I'm missing, that's Vision, and one with Thanos on it maybe, but this one's the one that says, that's what I told you. I'm going to have to zoom up so that y'all can get really close feel. And hopefully there's no glare on these. So this is the Battle Begins Thor Ragnarok pin. This was like one of my first circle ones. I love this pin and I love that movie. I love like the detail on Thor. I'm going to try to go quick because this is going to be a long video. If not, then I have War Machine. That one's kind of my least favorite, but I love War Machine. This one is like a hinged on pin, like pin on pin design. Star-Lord, and my recent one, which is also my most expensive one, is Spider-Man from Infinity War. And I love Spider-Man. Like that and Captain America are my favorite characters, and Iron Man, but like that. Then I have another pin on pin like thing. This is just an open edition pin. It's like that. I believe it's from Spider-Man Homecoming. Could be Spider-Man Far From Home, but not No Way Home. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen that movie, go watch it. It's really good. Any of the Marvel movies, but especially Spider-Man No Way Home since it's new. Then this is just a regular open edition Spider-Man. Doesn't really have a film that it goes to. I think it's just one that's Marvel. And then next on the list is, I'm going to have to start holding this up, is my El Capitan pins. And just like these circle pins, I want to try to get every El Capitan. The thing is, they are very expensive, especially like the Black Panther ones, and like Endgame, they're like $200 each, and right now that ain't gonna happen. So, but for now, I have the Thor the Dark World one, and as you can see, like kind of my Thor pins go down this way, which we'll get the other ones in a second. And then we got the Iron Man 3. Hopefully y'all can see these. And then it's just a pin on hand, pin. I believe this one's like LE 500 and somewhere around that LE 300 for all these. They're also Hollywood Studios pin. And then Avengers Age of Ultron, and also like a pin on pin. Next is kind of my Guardians of the Galaxy section a little bit. So I actually just got this pin for Christmas. And it, like, my Guardians of the Galaxy kind of go down and then like across, but this one is LE 300 and it's a Hollywood Studios pin. I love it because it kind of features all the pins and it kind of bubbles up. Love it. And these I bought for my birthday. I got them for my birthday, and I'm in love with them. I want to try to get the Black Panther ones, but they're really hard to find. They're on eBay, but they're so expensive. But these I found for a decent price. I believe they're like $60 for both of them in a pack. And Captain America, Ant-Man, love them. They're also Hollywood Studios pins. I believe they're around LE 300. Oh, that's a lot. Try to get. It's very hard to hold, and like it's gonna get harder and harder. So next is, if I can zoom in a little bit. We got. I'm gonna have to hold this now. Okay, so and it's heavy. This is another Thor Ragnar pin. One of the first pins I got. I'm gonna like just hold this right here though. Here's a little close up. It's like, it's really cool. It's a pin on pin. It's I believe LE 2000. Then this is just a Hong Kong. It's open edition Thor pin, and then I go into like my in-game pins. So that's I got these like in July of this year. That's Thanos. These are all open edition. Then we got kind of like all of them together and all of them together. Then this one I got in Florida too. This one's Black Widow. I believe it's just limited release. Then we go to my Guardians of the Galaxy pin. Sorry if like I'm like moving. This is very hard to hold and get like up close because it's super heavy. So like then we got, let's see, where were we? Then we got these three aren't my favorite, but the one I really wanted was Cosmos because you know I'm an animal person and I love dogs, and so I got Cosmo. But they came in a set of 3, so I kind of just got stuck with these 2. I probably would never trade them just because they do go in my Guardians of the Galaxy set. But I'm kind of, this one's grown on me. They're from like the Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout for like Disneyland or something, that ride. Never been, but I've been to Disney World obviously tons, but like, my whole life. But anyway, so. And then this one I've never understand, and this one's grown on me just because I think it's cute. Ooh. Next, where are we? This is my 1, 2, 3, 4th row of Disney pins. So this one's kind of just like, I got these in like packs. So we got Daredevil, they're all open edition, and they're all like this set. Captain Marvel, Nick Fury, Hawkeye, and then the Hawkeye from that open edition starter pack, and then this Marvel open edition pin, which I love because I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell this camera, but like it shows all like, you know, that Marvel intro, it shows like all the characters like that, and just for me to see I have to like move this so much. So then this one's new. I got this one for Christmas. It says Season's Greetings. It's open edition, and then a Groot open edition pin. So if we can back up without showing you my Lion King pins, these are all my Marvel pins. This is Marvel and Lion King is definitely my biggest collection, and besides Up, they are my main collection. So like this is my main collection board. Next is obviously Lion King. So first we got Scar, which I'm gonna try to collect. I want to. It's gonna take a while though. Collect all the pin traders delight pins for Lion King, but we got Scar. I believe it's like limited edition 300, 500, somewhere in there. That's like all of them. This one I got for my birthday in November. It's like a little Timon eating ice cream pin. Then we got Simba eating spilled over ice cream. Then we got here. I'm gonna back up some, and just so I can get. Then we got, let's see, what's this? This is baby Simba with like a little baby rattle. I don't know what they're called. I think they're called a baby rattle. It's a Hollywood Studios pin. It's an LE, maybe 300, and then one of my favorite pins that I got for my birthday, and like my 3 favorite Lion King pins are this one, just because I love the way it looks, and like Simba out there like sitting, and then it's like a limited edition 300 Hollywood Studios pin. Now this one I'm gonna take off the pin boast just because, if I can get it, just because I'm very proud that I have 2 limited edition auctions pins. I just got them for my birthday. This one is probably one of the priciest pins I own. It was around $80. This one and this one. It's a limited edition of a 100. Give you a little close up. Focus. I can't get my other hand. Okay, hopefully y'all can see that. But, and this is the back. They got like the little hammers on it. Hopefully that's focusing. Not, oh well. But let me stick that back on there. But that, I got 2 of them. That one's limited edition of 100, and it says giving thanks for food. Even though I got it for Christmas, I love that one because Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday because that's when I was born. And then we got this auctions pin, which is just like Timon's face, and it's limited edition 300. This one's limited edition 2000. It's just a regular pin. This was like one of my first Lion King pins though, so I love it. And it's like the mistletoe kisses where they're kissing. So that's that row. That's my, I have like 2 rows. I have more limited edition pins and Marvel, but Lion King, I feel like they're a little bit more expensive. Well, like the ones I want are more expensive than Marvel. But the next we have this guy. I haven't recorded it. Okay. Next we got this guy. This is the, what is my hair doing? Okay, this is the, I forgot like the set, but like it comes like these pictures, and this is a chaser pin. It's like limited edition 600. This is like that paper cutting set that came out in Hong Kong Disneyland, and I actually love this one. I got it for my birthday like last year, maybe not this year, and it's like limited edition 500. I just like the way it's on the like Simba, like the pride or whatever you want to call that. I forgot the little thing he's saying. I don't know why I can't remember what that is. He stands on Pride Rock, I guess. Next, I'm gonna come closer. Sorry if this is wiggling. I'm having to hold it. This pin is also Hong Kong Disneyland. I got this one for myself with my money, and I love it. It's like a little phone. The reason I love it so much is because it is a little bit sparkly, I feel like. And there's like my hair. And so like I decided to get it. It's like limited edition 300. Another reason I fell in love with it is, you see the little like finger thing, you home button is a Mickey shape, which I thought that was adorable. So that's all my limited edition Lion King pins all throughout there. We'll go into my open edition one. Marvel was kind of spread out by character, but Lion King not so much. That's why we had like them kind of separate. So these 2 pins are open edition. I got them in the park. Love this one. This one's I think for like more Animal Kingdom than the Lion King, but it says Kuna Matata, which obviously means no worries. Next, these are kind of just like my starter pack ones. I'm gonna go quick on this one. So that's Pumbaa, Timon, Simba, blah blah blah. There we go. That's all those. So that's my Lion King little collection. I know Marvel's in there. And next, my last pin collection, and it's very small because I'm kind of trying to collect particular pins, but I cannot find them on eBay or anywhere. But without further ado, my up collection, it's definitely way smaller. I mean, it's only 1 row. So I love this set. It's just a starter pack, but I love the way it looks. Because it's like these little photos with them old, young, and stuff on like with the thing. They're all open edition. And then the ones in particular that I'm trying to collect is the character connection ones. And the reason why is because I love making puzzles. That's all. If you see my pet room tour, there's puzzles all over my room. I just finished 1000 Lion King one. I'm working on an up one that's paint by number now, which is incredibly hard. And then I have like 2 more puzzles, a 1,500 Disney one and another 1,000 one where I got for Christmas. If you ever want a puzzle toy, I could always give it to you. But I'm running out of room in my room, so I'm going to have to like start just putting them up after I glue them. But this is my up. So that's like, I only have 2 because I cannot find them anywhere when I'm ready to buy them. They're all sold out. I just have, I believe they're like limited edition 600 maybe there, and I have the Charles Martez, it's Charles Martez or Martez, something like that. And then the dog one, and then the next one I got from my sister for Christmas, which I don't read. I don't like reading at all. It's not a thing I do, but I just love this pen. I can get to show y'all. It's Russell, and I believe it's limited edition 300. It just has like this little tassel too. It's in the shape of a bookmark, and I believe it's limited edition 300 with it's a Hollywood Studios pen also. And then the last 2 are just open edition, a chaser and little Tsum Tsum of Doug. So without further ado, this is my, let me back up. I know this is probably a little shakier video than normal, but like this is very heavy. It's incredibly heavier than you would think. But this is my whole main collection. It's like LE pins. We got 3 more pin boards to go. Or 2 more actually, sorry. I have 3 total. We'll do my next biggest, which is another one of these big ones. It is nowhere near full. This is all my just open edition, so this one's gonna go very quick. Actually, well, there's 2 limited edition pins on here, but this is my smaller sets that I've just collected throughout the parks. Oh, this is a lot of talking. So I'll start at the top again because it's easier to hold and I can actually. These I got, but I don't like them. They're just limited edition, like 300 and maybe 500, and I don't like them at all. But I just have them on there so I don't trade them with a random person. Next, this is my food collection. I'm more collecting desserts, and also I have like tons more that I need to trade with my sister, but I don't have anything that she wants right now, so I'll show you that in a second, how we like trade with each other and how I know I could get, like, I have a chaser macaron that I want from her and stuff. But those are my dessert pins. Next we have my Halloween set. I would love to have like an actual board for Halloween and hang it up during Halloween, but right now I only have these 3. Then one little Christmas, same, one a board, but I only have 1. Next is my Goofy pins. Not really collecting Goofy, but if they come to me, I like him, especially because he's a cow and everyone thinks he's a dog, and I love cows, so that's that. Then we have, I actually don't like Daisy at all. I mean, I love her, but I don't really like her pins. But this one, it's Hong Kong Disneyland, and I think it's just really pretty of a pin, so I kept it. Then we got Jack Skellington. I would love to collect him. I only have 1 pin though for him right now. And then I believe that's Robin Hood. It could be Peter Pan, but if I'm not mistaken, that is Robin Hood. So I have those pins. And then next, wait, yeah, that's all. Next, these are kind of my Disney Princess sets. So Ariel, Little Mermaid. I really just have Ursula now. These 2 are Ursula. And then I have a little fork, which I don't think it's from the Tiny Kingdom set, but it's just really tiny. But that's what it is. And then over here I have my little Snow White collection. And then we have my Cinderella collection. And my Tinkerbell little pin for Peter Pan collection. So these are my bigger sets now that we're going to get into. I just had 2 Woody pins, and then I have all my Monster Inc. pins, which is all those, and I believe I like 1 more I could trade with my sister. That's the Mike Wazowski pin of that one. And then start holding it. This one's not as near as heavy because it's not full. It's actually not heavy at all. But this one is my Winnie the Pooh collection. Love the Winnie Pooh pin. And then next are my bigger sets. So I have all my Stitch pins. This one's from Hong Kong Disneyland. I don't think this one's real, but I just kept it for right now, but the rest are. And just all the Stitch emojis and stuff like that. Next is my Dumbo collection. This one I got in the parks a long time ago. Like, this was one of the very first Disney pins I ever collected. It's from the ink and paint set. This one's like limited release. Then we got my little 101 Dalmatians set. This one I got at the Character Connection places in Disney World or in Florida for really cheap, instead of like 20 bucks. I believe it was like maybe 7 or 10. It might have been 11, I don't know. But I believe it's like a limited edition 2000. But the reason I love it is because of the paw print. I love dogs also. On the paw print it says 60 years. It was like the 60-year anniversary pin. And I just got these 2 open edition pins right there. Then we got my Lady and the Tramp pin set. That's all not wrong now. My next biggest collection is Tangled. This is my favorite Disney princess because I've always had long blonde hair. This piece is bothering me. It's not straight, obviously. Like, something happened to it. Sorry. But I've always had long blonde hair, and I've always like loved animals, so Pascal. So I've always thought I was Tangled when I was younger, and I remember like visiting her in Disney World and stuff like that. So that's always been my favorite princess. That, or I love Tiana. I just love the music in that song. I love all the Disney princesses, but Tangled is definitely my favorite. So I just got this open edition like pin with the lantern. This one's one of my favorite pins that I have of her. Silhouette pin. I love it. We got Pascal. I'm only missing one out of that whole Pascal set right there. And then we got Maximus, and it's like Max or Maximus. It's Max, I believe. I don't know. And then another Pascal, Mother Gothel, and a lantern up there. And then it's just this board so tall. My Chip and Dale, which this one is. I got this one also. I got that one also at Characters Cast Connections, and this one. And it's like a little swinging pin. It says, "May your holly be nutty and bright." And it's like from the festival holidays of 2020. And I got it. And it's like a limited edition, maybe of like 2000. And it kind of swings on it. Then we got my Chip and Dale Nerd Set. These are all chip pins because I left spaces in case I find Dale, so I can put them in like together. But these are all chip. And then that's it for this board. I know like there's not much. First board is my main collection, so that's what has all my limited edition pins. But this is just a big overview of this board. One more to go. Well, one more board to go, and it's really small. And then I forgot to get my other pins, so I'll have to go get them. This is just a short little pin board. It's not even that big. It's like, well, it is, but it's just this. These are all like, those were all my characters that I'm collecting. It's like Tangled, Marvel. I mean, obviously there was some like the Pascal Hidden Mickey set, but like, or Lion King. These are all my sets that I'm collecting. So first, which I love, and my sister loved these sets, but cannot find them. The dog ones. I have Bolt and Lady. Then I have the Lucky. Then we have the little vlogs that I'm collecting, which are all limited release. That one, I have Goofy, Mickey, and let's see, that's Dale. Then we got, let's see, next we got, this is like one of my favorite sets. I love this set. It's the little Skyliner set from Hong Kong Disneyland, and I got Goofy. This one's like, I forget his name. It's like Big something. Oh shoot. Oh well. It's from Toy Story. Then we got the little Duffy and Friends. I forgot. This one might be like Shay May or something. And little Duffy and Friends. Elsa and Olaf. Next, there's so much in this set, but I want to collect them all, is the little ice cream set. So we got Baymax, let's see, this, yeah, Tinkerbell, Tigger, 101 Dalmatians, Pluto, and me and my sister keep on debating. We believe this one's from the little Calipetter and, what's it called? Alice in Wonderland, but we looked it up and we think it's him, but my sister for some reason thinks it's the Calipetter from Bug's Life, but we keep on telling her it's from Alice in Wonderland. So like I'm like 99% sure it's from Alice in Wonderland, but if not, that's okay. Next, I love this pin set. I don't know why. I think it's super cute. We got Piglet. It's like these little safety pins, Mickey and Pinocchio. Next, I'm just kind of collecting this one because I like it. We got like this nerd set, Mickey and Minnie one, and then this little egg set. I love it because they kind of have baby faces, especially on Mickey there, and so I'm collecting those two. I haven't gotten any more. And this one, I don't really like this set, but I've kind of like, I just collected it, and so I'm going to keep it. And if I get more, I'm not going to ever trade for this set probably to get it, but I like it and I got it, so I'm just going to keep it for right now, and if I collect more. So that's all of my like Hidden Mickey or mystery collection sets that I'm collecting. But I got one pin book to show y'all. Technically two, but it's just really one, and then we'll be out of here. But I forgot to grab that, so I'm going to have to grab that, so I will be right back. Oh. Okay. I am back. I had to grab this because I forgot to grab them. They hang on my door. But I just have this one Pinfolio show book, and in the front I have all my pins that are up for trade. These are like the ones I'm trading. So we got all of these. Here, there's probably big glares because even in person there's a little bit of glare on that little shiny thing. Someone's at it. We got all these from Meredith, the Star Wars, all these random pins. And then inside I have some too. So let me, these are a couple. There is a couple on these. I don't know if they're real, but in here, these are my ones for trade. If they're not, that's why they're kind of inside, because I know on the outside all of them are all real, and for sure. But that's that. This is just the Pinfolio show. But where I was talking about trading with my family, my mom and my sister, well, my mom doesn't have one, but my sister has one. It's just a Pinfolio, like the little tiny wrist ones. And I take these to the park. I also take, this is what I take to the park to trade with, because I don't take my boards to the park because I'm keeping those. But what we do is we kind of put this, we have this reserve system, and we've decided, I think I should be able to, it's kind of this bait, because I'm not going to trade my sister, if like I don't like a pin of hers, but I wish I could get those pins that she has, because she has about like 10 that I want. But our deal is we can't, we're not trading pins unless it's an even trade. So I have one she wants, or she has one I want. So right now these are my two reserved ones. My mom kind of wants these. I'm debating on taking this one out though, in case I'm putting it on my Dell set, even though I already have one. But instead of putting it in my lock one, I don't know. But then we got just a Cheshire Cat because my mom collects him. But that's really it. There's nothing in here. That's kind of how it works. And we put them on like this, and then they're reserved. There's also tons of Mickey backs in a plastic bag, and ones on here. But that's really, oh, this is not zipped. But that's really it. I don't have any more hidden away anywhere. This video is probably very long. Oh, let me look at the time. Yeah, I think it is, but hopefully y'all enjoyed it. That's my updated pin set for 2022. 2022. I almost said 2021, but that's really just shut off. It's not dead or anything, although it almost is. I don't know why I did that, but I'm back. So sorry if this video is a little bit on the longer side. I mean, I have so many pins, it's hard to kind of go through, and I didn't want to like go through and just go through them really fast or go through them too slow. That's boring. So hopefully I did it okay. But without further ado, next week's video, I might have one. It depends if I get them filmed on Monday and Tuesday, because I have school starting next Wednesday. And since it's like the first week back in a new semester, new class, it's probably gonna be crazy. But so hopefully I'll get a video up about Dorito. If not, I'll get one up the following week. So without further ado, hope y'all have a good day. My Instagram is linked down below. You can comment down anything if you have any questions about Disney pins or Dorito. I know someone commented on a Disney video about Dorito. That's totally fine. That's what I'm here for. Any questions about any like Disney trips too. Like I go to Florida every year. We go to Disney World. And we're planning on going to 3 parks this year because we decided to have a really low-key Christmas and get a bunch of Disney cards and then go to 3 parks instead of 1 like we usually do. So that's going to be really exciting. But I know I'm just rambling at this point, so without further ado, hope you'll have a happy new year and that you'll have a good Christmas break, and bye.